Sawadee, ni hao, konnichiwa, mahaba, and hola. Hola. Oh, hola, Spain. Oh, man, it's been so long. Right, so, right, we're going to build something. Now, apologies, because I have turned off the sound effects, because I don't know if it's new or not, but there seems to be this beepy sound effect whenever you leave a menu and go into another one, and I had to turn it off because I noticed it. And it once you know when you hear like someone hum a song and then you can't get it out of your head, it kind of went that way, and then I couldn't get it out. I couldn't stop hearing it, you know. And it wasn't even that intrusive. So they're off. Yeah. Okay. Right. We're gonna make an animal bot. Because I was figuring, you know, sprinter legs, right? You know they're new. I wanted to do something with them, and as soon as I saw them, I had this idea. So we're just gonna go ahead and do it. Let's put them there. Hello. What's going on with you? Let's put you there. And then what we need to try and figure out is... Right, we can put mirror mode back on. What we can try and figure out is... Hey, I can see my house from here. That's such a terrible joke. So bad. So bad. Such a bad joke. Oh, Table, you're awful. Right, and then we want the Spartan legs. And then we want to check to see... Oh, wow, okay, so... Maybe if I... Oh, geez, okay. That's a very long animal. Let's try there. Spartan legs. Boop. Come on. How far back? Let's see. Okay, so... I'm alright with that. What I do need to do, though, is move them down... What is that, 4 blocks? I think 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4... And then, boop, and then on you go. Oh, it was 4 blocks. Nice work, Table. Very nice work indeed. So let's just see if I can move them closer, any closer as a result. No, I can't. Okay, so that's kind of the spot for that. We need to make this less of a box, so let's just take that off, and then we can have some kind of back, you know. I kind of want this to go in a little bit. And then we need to figure out what's going to go on there as well. Okay. So, we've got the general framework we have. So what I'm going to do, actually, is I want to have a block there. And then I want to go immediately to struts. And we're going to have 2D diagonal. We're going to do that. That feels like a good idea, to be honest. That feels like a very good idea. We're going to have that. And I'm going to do this as well. And we're going to do that. And this. And then we're going to have one of those right there. And there as well. Oh, it's so nice about the beeping. We would have heard it several times already. Thankfully, you can turn the sound effects volume down. Yeah, we can have that. And I'm going to do a block there. And let's push that one in one. Yeah, now we're talking. There we go. So we can do that. That's kind of a thing now. That can stay like that. That can go like so. We can do this. Not exactly sure what's going on there, but I'm doing it. And we can go to those. There we go. Okay, good. Oh. You know what? Yeah, I'm okay with that. Let's do that. And we can go. Oh no, we can't. We can do this. We can have another one. Yeah. Or even better, because I do like to not double up on things necessarily. Can we get away with that? Can we get away with that? We can. We can get away with that. Perfect. Let's have that in. I'd also like to connect, if I can, these bits. Oh, you can! You totally can! You totally can connect them. Fantastic. That is glorious. Let's just continue that up a bit. But then, I guess that. Okay, fine. Let's change the colour as well. Let's get out of this white, because it is a bit white, isn't it? There we go. Oh, I had mirror mode off. No. Oh, no, which means that this bit needs to go back on. So blink, blonk, blink. I do believe it was these two as well. Whoop. Okay, no. There we go. There we go. Okay. Spent a lot of time on this these back legs. Maybe do that. Maybe do that. Can I get a 2D diagonal in there? No, I think I think no to that bit. I think we should do that. And maybe connect this with some blocks. Ribs! It can have ribs. It can have a rib cage. We have to do that. We have to have a rib cage. That sticks out way too far. Let's bring this into... That looks better. Now the ribs have to be one apart, I feel. Can I get one in there? No, but that middle one needs to at least come out a little bit. Because it can't all be the same. It needs to have some... What do you think? Out one or... No, I think no, actually. I do think that they should come up, though. Like so. Boop. You know what? We're really getting somewhere with this now. Now this kind of forms like a little cage. As you know, it's a rib cage. You know, it is a cage. Oh no, because the legs. Maybe I can do something with blocks instead for that bit. I can just go in like this. And that's okay. That's the difference that we can... Oh, okay. You don't like that either. Can you have that? Can I have that? Oh, no, I can't. Can I go that way? Yeah, I can. Okay. Do-do-do-do. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Do-do-do. Dang it. Oh, okay. You just say it like that. Right. So we've got some ribs. We've got some legs going on. We've got the back bit, which isn't really all that connected as of yet. Threw that block off just somewhere random. Oh, look, we can have a bit there. We can't? Okay, but we can have it there. No, we don't want that. We want to do that. Look. There we go. You know what, I'm going to have one there if I can. Which I can't. No. Oh, wait. Well, maybe like that. No. Now, this bit is a little bit... shall we say, boxy. So let's go up one and then in one. And then like that. Just to break this up a little bit, you know? And then that can connect there instead. Curve blocks. Blinky, blonky, blonky, blinky, blonky, blinky. This is getting really good now. What are we at CPU wise? 400. Still only 400. Wow. Do I want to do that? I just had a horrible thought that mirror mode wasn't on then. That would have been horrendous. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to leave that like that. That actually, that actually works quite well. We should join this. Once we get the proportion for the body, then we can start thinking about what we're going to do for the head, because I think the head is going to kind of make this. Maybe like that. Blinky, blonky, blinkies. Question is, I'm thinking like maybe wolf. For some reason, I thought I'd call the bot vid like Wolf Lord, but I don't know yet. I don't know. It could be a reptile. It could be Lizard King. Haven't really done anything with the underside yet, but that's all right. The internal gubbins, the rib cage. What we do need is we need to connect up those front legs. Because at the moment they don't have anything connecting them. There we go. I kind of want to have shoulders to it, a little bit of shoulder. So let's just move this up one, and then make that like a like a shoulder. I really need to drink some of this coffee. I've got something in my throat. Right. Maybe like that. Yeah, let's do that. And then push that out. And do that as a double. And then bring it back in. Like so. Oh, do you know what? We could do a triple. Yep, triple it is. Wait, there's animal heads! What am I worried about? We have animal heads. I can use an animal head and it would look awesome. Let's do that. Why didn't I think of that sooner? I'm glad I thought about it before I started making a head. Boop. There we go. Still a little bit box-like, isn't it? A little bit box-like. So let's put the head on there. Let's just fill in some blocks. Boop. Boop. If I can, I want to do that. Side-mounted guns? No. I do not want side-mounted guns. I'm not a firm believer of side-mounted guns. I think they just restrict your fire too much to justify. Not a fan. I'm not saying they're good or bad. I'm just saying, like, for me personally, I don't favour them. Now, if I've done this correctly, hopefully I should be able to have. It needs a tail. It needs a tail. The creature needs a tail. Without a doubt, it needs a tail. Because I can mount a gun on it. That's why. Book. So, some kind of fantastical tail. Not exactly sure what animal this is going to be. Why does it have to be a legit animal? Why can't it just be like, you know, made up animal? Like a Griffinsaurus. There's the tail. I am going to connect these body parts together. Just to have a few more blocks. There we go. Now, tail. I'm thinking maybe a diagonal. I think maybe diagonals would work. 2D diagonal. They are my favourite of the struts, the 2D diagonal. Yeah, okay. That actually works really well. Boop, boop, boop. Why is that not doing it? Oh, I've got to replace the strut, haven't I? Sometimes that happens, I hear. 2D strut. I'm getting really into this build. I tell you what. RC still remains, in my humble opinion, the best way of building these modular bots, modular designs ever. Like, imagine if space engineers operated under this way of building blocks. What is that all about? Why is it not liking... You know what? Fine. I want the tail. I just have to do it this way. Don't think I'm onto you. Don't think I can't solve this, because I can. There we go. Boop. And boop. There we go. Yeah, totally solved that one. Yeah, as I was saying, like, in no time at all, I've built what is a relatively complex design whilst talking, which by anyone's standards is difficult to, like, I mean, well, not if you're a multitasking genius, which some people are, but for me, talking and doing something at the same time is so difficult. So it's testament to just how well this game is put together. And also, through all of the changes in RC, for all the little extras and modifications they've done, they haven't changed how you build, which is the strength of this game. How you build, that is the strength, without a doubt. Let's put a gun on there. Big SMG. Boop. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we've got an SMG on the tail. I tell you what, this creature is turning out pretty good. Now I'm going to put on the old energy thing. Where are we? That's what we want, the power booster. And I'm going to put it in here as like the creature's heart. Oh, come on. Let me put it in. Yes! There we go. So look, it's the heart of the creature. Haha! Perfect. There's actually quite a lot of room in there. It's pretty spacious. Let's just do that. And this is a very strange angle to be building at. Let's do that. I'd quite like to... I'm just going to put in a couple more blocks. Yeah, we got... this is a really fiddly... I mean, this was not the best way to do this build, because if you look, I'm having to get in and underneath the thing to hook it all up. Not smart. Not smart at all. This is not a smart way to build. And then I hope that the head that I put on, because I'm going to use cosmetic parts, looks proportional in relation to what I've done. Because if it doesn't, that would be unfortunate, because we've gone so far with the build. Block, block, block. Oh, okay, that's a little bit of a problem. Problem solved. Oh, problem not solved. Book. There we go. We can do that, and then that can like slope upwards. Nice, very nice indeed. Dinga 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 ding, dinga dinga ding. Nice. I'm really pleased with how that looks, actually. Really pleased. Still a little bit box-like on the front, but that's okay. I guess we're going to have the big SMGs on the shoulders. Please let me... Oh, look at that. As if by magic, they fit. Good. So, the head. I'm going to do cosmetics. I've not used cosmetic parts in a while. Let's choose an animal head. I guess the wildcat would be the saber-toothed cat one would be the one to have. How does this mount? Does it mount that way? Okay, so it's a problem with the guns. So let's put a block there and try again. Saber-tooth head. Where's the wildcat? Come on. Why is that not... Problem with the legs now. So let's go 1, 2. Oh no, how far forward am I going to have to put this for it to fit? I mean, to be honest, that's already a bit too far forward. I might have to make a head. Let's just try the other animal heads and see if we can't figure something out here. Rhinoceros head. Rhinoceros head works. Will you let me move rhinoceros head back 1? Back 2? No. Up, forward 1. So rhinoceros head works. Eagle head. Yeah, let's do rhino. Rhinos don't have tails that long, though. But, oh, look at it! If you leave the bottom jaw off, it looks so menacing. Let's leave it on. Okay. Let's see. Rhino, bottom jaw. Eagle, eagle. Rhino, bottom jaw. I don't know how this goes on. I don't think it is going to go on. So I say we just leave the top bit on and leave it like that. Because I think it does look... What button did I press? So you let me do that. So let's just do a handful of blocks. What will you let me put on? You won't let me do that. You'll let me do that. I think that we are there. Yeah, there we go. Why not just have the top bit on? I don't think we're going to get the bottom bit on because of the legs. But I'm pretty happy with that. I wouldn't mind getting on some SMGs. Let's see what we can do here. I want to put on the little... Not SMGs, they're lasers. Lasers! Oh, no, those lasers are bigger than I wanted. I want the smallest lasers. Z-wasps. Waspy. Another waspy? Yeah, waspies. I know I said I don't like side-mounted SMGs, and I don't. But for this, I'm inclined to just have a couple of extra ones on. I'm not going to begrudge that. I mean, I'd like to ideally do this. Totally lets me. Nice. Okay, so I think that's probably enough SMGs on there. 8 is 8 all right? Because I'm going to lose them, but I don't want it to impact on the design too much, really. If I could maybe get a block in there, and then do that. That was too much to ask for, wasn't it? Yeah, I wasn't going to get that. I think 8's fine. Right, let's colour this sucker. I'm going to go for. Well, I mean, it is a rhinoceros, but the grey is too bland. Wait a second. What about if I do grey and then some pink for a pink belly? You can have a pink belly. Whoa, hello, Pausins. Right. In light of having trouble with queuing into matches, you know what I've noticed there as well? Look at that. That's a mess. That bit's so ugly looking. Let's put some blocks in there. There we go. You know what? Let's do the same here, but with actual blocks. There we go. Actual blocks. That's not what I meant. Let's do that. There we go. This turned into a very, very ambitious build. Okay, let's resume colouring. Pink belly. That's grey. There we go. Now, as long as they don't show through to the top, which they do a little bit. Let's get rid of that one. Okay. I do believe we are there. Let's just leave that. Why does it need to be too much? Why does it need to be a lot of colour? You can just use a little bit. A dabadoo. Let's do a bit of pink there. That block looks a bit ugly, doesn't it? That one. Let's just change that out for one of those. Okay, much better. Right, I do believe we're done. Should I colour the head a different colour? I was thinking white for some reason for the head. There's an off-white, isn't there? Maybe I could do that. Like, do that. I mean, that looks pretty good. We could do that. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so there we go. There we have it. The rhinoceros thing with a big tail. I'm not going to do the gameplay in this vid because the queue time seems to be a bit big and I can't edit it out, so apologies for that. But what I will do is either on here or on Table and Chums Extra, there will be a combat vid of this bot and we can test it out. In the meantime, I've been Table. I hope you enjoyed that build. And I'll see you again soon. Take care, guys. Like, you know, have a good one because that's important. Because, you know, you don't know when you're going to go. So you kind of have to make a point of enjoying yourself, you know? It's, what am I trying to say? I'm trying to say, like, you shouldn't hate things. Yeah, there we go. Life lessons by Table. Such a pro. Right, take care. I'll see you soon.